What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. Balloonerism. Mac Miller, another posthumous Mac Miller album. We had Circles, which was just beautiful. A lovely album. A great, one of the better posthumous albums. I'm not a big fan of posthumous albums, but the Mac Miller estate and his family, they've done a good job. They really have. And this one, I'm pretty sure, was made around Faces? If so, I'm in, because Faces is a very, very good album, very trippy album, very psychologically just whoa album. But yeah, Mac Miller, man, one of my favorite artists, especially growing up, kind of around the, watching movies with the sound off time. That's kind of when I heard Mac Miller. Something Like You was like one of the first songs I ever heard from him. Independence, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We're about to start Balloonerism. It's going to be a good time. You're waiting until tomorrow? I probably should. It'd probably be realistic, a good idea, but fuck it. I don't care. But not Balloonerism. I'm excited to jump in this shit. Hopefully it lives up to just Mac Miller in general. I think it will. I think it'll be fine. I did not listen to $5 Pony Rides, so love always. Much love, brother. Much love. But yeah, 14 tracks, 58 minutes, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. So let's get into Balloonerism, shall we? I just want to give it my full attention. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, brother. I'm recording with my phone, so I can't even be on my phone during the reactions. So yeah, we're locked in, brother. We're locked in. Balloonerism, Mac Miller, track 1, Tambourine Dream. Bars already, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Never heard the leaks so hype. Yeah, I didn't hear the leaks either, so lucky on me. And you. Okay, that was fun. Track 2 was just that transition. DJ's chord organ featuring the lovely SZA. Beetlejuice, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Spark 1 for Mac, baby. Can we rate and chat? Yeah, let's do 1 to 5. That's fine with me. That works for me. Let's turn the lights off down a little bit. I don't want to pause. I'm just gonna let it ride.
the postman? Is you driving to me? Is you driving cross country? You've been up for 3 days with one nap. I know you missed the night time. I know you missed your lifetime. Tell me the truth about it. Tell me the truth about it. Tell us the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless. I know the truth about it. Cocaine is ruthless.
This is eerie, bruh. My interpretation, like, especially with Mac finally coming in near the end of that track, it's like he's trying to get out to us. He's trying. And it's a very just eerie way to look at it. I know. This is a really cool opening track. I really fuck with it. Very, very eerie, very different. SZA's just kind of background vocals there, just gorgeous. I love just the way it's building up. Very interesting intro track. Beatles, you say you give it a 3? I think I would probably give it that too. I'm gonna let it transition to track 3. Do you have a destination?
Alright. Let's get started. Yeah. You can feel it! Can you feel it? Vibration. Okay, I went to sleep faded and I woke up invisible. Keep the ingredients, but I got the kitchen full. Thoughts are cynical, actions unpredictable. Supermodel bitches hold auditions in my swimming pool. This feeling pretty invincible. Pray this life is cyclical, and I'ma come back an eagle. Thirsty for evil, the wine children hell. I gave my life to this shit, already killed myself. We ain't the same, homie. The world afraid of change, but it changed on me. Always been the realest, keep the same homes. Saw that bullshit fade slow. It's gone, 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 gone. Will you follow? Gone. Where are you going? Watch it go, 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 go. Okay, I went to sleep famous and I woke up invisible. Rich fucking miserable. At least I did Kimmel and Arsenio. Mom got it on video. That's the shit I live for. All this other shit is trivial.
To a miracle.
Oh no, I'm not a kid no more. Coming for those residuals. Be asleep in a couple minutes. My bitch have a nightmare. Wake up, make me some cereal. She knows I love my cereal. The sun come up. Look at her face. go. Yeah. Am I okay? Fuck no. Just so, not so. Need to let the drugs go. Trying to find heaven, I get high but never come close. We still wonder why we'll never learn to love. It's because all the air is filled with gun smoke. A middle finger to...
It's already taking me back, dude. It's already taking me back. I'm not gonna rate it just yet. But I'm really digging it. Lyrically, you know, he sold his soul. Now he's trying to get sober, find heaven. It definitely has that Faces sound, if you know what I mean. If you've heard Faces, it definitely has that vocally. I hear it a lot in the way it's, you know, mixed and everything. But.
Cyber gods fall back around, fuck around and let this virus off. In the mud, fuck your brainwash, I'm signing off. Can't kill a god with an upload. Y'all go. Watch it go.
Oh, I love that. I really enjoy this. Oh. Going up to a 4. Yeah, I would probably give it a 4. I really like that one. That was really good. Do you have a destination? Face value, you know. You have meaning in your life type shit, you know what I mean? Wake up. In his sense, you know, he sold his soul. He has everything. He's invincible. But he's still depressed and trying to find heaven. It's depressing. It is. Considering this is like getting like a... This is like... I don't want to make this reference. Never mind. There's gonna be a Star Wars reference, and I think that's just inappropriate. Alright, track 4. I have not listened to this one. Apparently this came out what was it, last Friday? $5 pony rides, so yeah, I really like that last track. That was really good. Let's continue. Track 4.
Said, it ain't about money. I can show you the world, girl. What can you do for me? We can take a vacation, go somewhere in the country. Turn the radio on, hear my song saying, whoa. My favorite song saying, whoa. She don't know. She slept through the field trip, missed it, it was yesterday. So we right back where we started. She still trying to get away. Girl, you wasting my time, and I am wasting your time, but that's okay. Let me give you what you want. Ooh, and maybe later what you need. Yeah, I remember girl you used to have fun. Yeah, nobody see me smile about you feeling pretty good. Yeah, your daddy should've got you that morning. Let me give you what you want. Killing yourself like this, going crazy, keeping all of these secrets. How was that living? Every time I reminisce, I keep thinking it was better then. I remember we made out underneath the rain clouds. Stay. Nobody see me smile about you feeling pretty good. Yeah, your daddy should've got you that morning. Let me give you what you want. Can I give you what you need? Can I give you what you want? Can I give you what you need? What you need? What do you need, girl? Yeah, Can I give you what you want? Whoa, 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 whoa,
That bass, dude.
give you what you need. Whoa, 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 whoa,
I love the keys. Like, this is just such. Oh.
Can I give you what you need? What you need? What do you need, girl?
You already know the song's good when I like it halfway through, chat. You already know. You already know, man. God. Some good shit, dude. Some really good shit. And this came out like what, a week ago, and I never listened to it. Man, I was missing out on some on a week's worth of good music. Has the movie released yet? That's actually a good question. That's right. That they did do that. Let's take a gander. $4.2. Okay. All right. All right. We'll be. Oh, it's on. Ooh, it's on Prime Video. Should that be something I react to like tomorrow or something, Chad? That would be cool. That would be cool. All right, let's continue. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's continue. But yes, I'm really fucking with this 4.2 movie. Yeah, I think it's on Prime Video. Let's continue. This back part just. Ugh. You're definitely gonna see me using this in like a vlog in the future, chat. Whether it's to Chicago or wherever. I love that. That sounds so good. I've been looking, but I haven't found it yet. Damn. Well, that's tough. Fuck. Because that's probably going to be cool. I saw some people like, well, this looks like AI. Dude, everybody's fucking accusing people of AI now, which is, ironically, yeah, that's going to happen because of just how insane AI has gotten. And now okay, I'm not going into a yap session about AI because I'm going to go on forever. But yeah, let's continue. But Nick Hartman, welcome to the stream. I don't know if it's your first time here. Oh. No wonder this was the lead single, chat. It's great. It's great. This is music. Track 5. Friendly hallucinations, ladies and gentlemen. We popped the shrooms. No, I'm kidding. We did not do that. We did not. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with that. But, man, for a Mac Miller album, that would be kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. That would be a good time. Let's continue into Friendly Hallucinations. Some elevator jazz vibes.
Innocent, ignorant child in the ocean. Get to swimming or drown. How long has it been since you smiled? Girl, I love the way your body fit inside that gown. Her mama was a ladybug, Papa was an atheist. Working on a novel set in Cold War Romania. Chasing love, idolizing Joan of Arcadia. Pray the landscapers don't wake her up. I'm a slave to the baseline. Conversation topic got us tangled in the grapevine. Still wide awake, I'm stranger to the daytime. Vampire, higher than a hang glider. Look around and all I see is gray skies. There's help inside that medicine cabinet. Came in for the answers, but she left with a habit. There's no one on the other end of that telephone. Let's fall asleep to the metronome. Yeah.
That's true. What is love without imagination? You know what I mean? Most of my love has been all in here. You know, I don't know if y'all can relate to that, but yeah. But they're all friendly hallucinations. Nah, that's how it be though. You know, once you're in that cast of either limerence, or you just have that weird attraction, or you're attracted to somebody and you just can't get over them, and you may not even know them. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Men and women. I don't know what's more how the scale works on that. I have my own anecdotal experiences of feelings, but everybody's different. Some dudes have nothing. They're like, she's hot. You want to smash? And then there's the lover boy types, the golden retriever type, all sorts of. Love is a pretty interesting thing. Let's continue before I just yap for forever and I'm gonna be late for work tomorrow and tired as fuck.
Can touch you, feel its texture pressing up against your chest. You say I love you, you don't hear it back. Falling victim to a world that's filled with satire. Mark Twain admired. Open Tom Sawyer, read a passage to the cab driver. She only in the backseat of a taxi cause the car's in the shop with a flat tire. Mom say she believe her, but she always been a bad lie. Had a plan to burn her past, but it backfired. Hold on and be strong, kneel before your king. The land you put your knees on, it won't be long till your path finds you. And if love is just a fantasy, what's the problem if you fall in love with fantasy? They assume she's confused with delusions she's creating in the waiting room for psychiatric evaluation. She doesn't have the patience to be treated like a patient. It'll be okay if she just saw love is real. She's falling for her hallucination. What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them.
Yep. Come on, man. This is good music, bruh. Rest in peace. Alright. Crying. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I mean, we will eventually. There's going to be a song that is just so like Colors and Shapes type shit, where I'm just you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. This is maybe it's this one. I still have another 2:13 left, but this is fire. And I'm just happy I never listened to any of the leaks. Mwah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just saw the credits. Thundercats producing. Oh, no wonder. Oh. Oh, Thundercat.
What's love without imagination? Yeah. Baby, don't let them tell you what's real and what's not. There's a paradise waiting on the other side of the dark. Whoa. It's only real if it's real to you. It's only real if it's real to you.
Dude. Oh, I'm already crying. Oh, it's so good. I don't know. I love music, bruh. And if something hits, it hits. And this one is definitely like it's it's hitting the right notes. It's hitting that part of my brain where it's just like, yes. I'm sure you get this often, but love your reactions, man. The energy is unmatched. Want to say that you're always killing it and bringing the amazing energy. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I'm 3 weeks sober, so I'm vibing with this. Chips, drugs. Will it be lit though? Yeah. I need to do something like that, but it's like I don't need to, but it's like for motivation, sure. But you know. Came from Mando season 2. Went crazy when I saw the Little Tree 5. I'll be around when you reach 1 million subs. Hey, we're manifesting it, baby. We're manifesting it. As what's his name in Dexter? Fuck. Why am I? God damn it! I'm not in Dexter brain right now, so God damn it. You know what I mean if you watch Dexter. Manifestation, man. I gotta work tomorrow, but good luck. Thank you, Manu. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying what you said. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so let's continue vibing, man. Let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, this is that shit, man. I mean, this is music. I mean, I'm a little older than you. You don't need to yet. Yeah, it's only probably when I have kids, and that ain't happening. The Bay Harbor Killer is listening to Mac Miller. Oh no. Tonight's the night. Track 6, Mrs. Deborah Downer.
Yeah, nothing is impossible. We do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. All roads lead to the same conclusions. We found my body somewhere in the sewer. My girl defined the word prolific for me, and I can't read her mind. She wrote a different story. Oh well, redemption is a funny bitch. The devil always be right where the money is. Somebody gotta be watching you, but no one is. It's kinda crazy life could be this simple. Nothing's coincidence. My best friend packed his things, threw him in the car. I haven't seen him since. Guess I understand he always got the chills when he saw a room full of rolled up $100 bills. Yeah. Even pills turn to powder, right? Even pills turn to powder. The world wanna crush you down. Even pills turn to powder, right? Sit right next to me and crush it down. If pills can turn to powder, then this world could turn to ash. Everything seems so slow, but might pass. Not that it would last longer. I just thought that this feeling would last longer. Yeah. 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 Somebody gave me a treasure map. Nowhere on that motherfucker say where the X is at. Now I wanna see the whole world through a telecast. Been waiting my whole life, I finally thought I should tell you that. Yeah. Started smoking weed again. Started trying to read again. Clean myself up, now would you be my friend? Do I need to know the beginning to see the end? What's the difference between the truth and things that we pretend? Highway fade, watch the day go by. Only at the lows do I chase that high. Fear God, stay humble. Raise no sin, we all come from the same struggle. First
Definitely Debbie Downer. 4.5. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a really solid one. Yeah. It's just hidden. All of them, man. They're all hidden. The lyrics scream struggle in my language. See, I mean, we've all had our own personal struggles, whether that be money, like financial reasons, you know what I mean? Like money, social, work, this, that, any sort of struggles. And it's just, yeah. And it's also true, like, if the money's not coming through, what are you going to do, bruh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And we've seen a lot of bad things happen with people who don't have money. And it's not their fault. Sometimes it's just not. Not sometimes, most of the time. But, this is a very chill track.
Can I get 4 Norcos, 2 Roxys, 2 Roxys, 3 Magnum, couple Percocets?
And just excessive drug use, man. I'm glad I've never gotten that far. You know, I've had my time with I'm still young, so you never know. But, you know, I've done stuff. Some stuff too much. You know what I mean? But now I'm just like, literally all I do is smoke weed, and I drink occasionally on the weekends. Mainly because I'm just growing up and I just don't have time to do what I did before. It was in the psychedelic range, I'll just say that. Mac Miller was definitely a big part of that. He was a big part of that era of my life. And this is definitely taking me back. It's giving me that vibe, and it's just, I love it. I really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Money coming slow. What you gonna do? Money coming slow. What you gonna do? Money coming slow. What you gonna do? Money coming slow. What you gonna
I like it. It's a good one. It's good.
Money coming slow. Whoa, what you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah.
Track 7, Stoned. We got the blunt right here in hand, baby.
Writes down the pain. Yeah. She breaks down the pain. She rolls up the weed. She's far from a saint. She's all that I need. She's lost in her thoughts, so hardly she speaks. Her mind's always dirty and her soul's never free. She's never been a groupie. She's just in love with the music. She watched depressing movies. Something from the 30s to the 40s about a dependent housewife. She makes up her bed like she makes up her stories. Awake through the night, then she high from the morning. I wish she could feel me. She never felt nothing. Knock on her door. She let me come in. I wish she would like to live. Isolation. She locked in the bathroom door.
Oh, that was neat. That was cool. That was cool. Just the banging on the door with the drums there. I like that.
Put on record, and I play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Yeah. In the water, it's shallow like the lies that she tells. Can run from your shadow, can't hide from yourself. She hates Hates that she cries when she's all by herself, and she's always all by herself. She hardly talks in conversation, but when she do, all her words get lost in translation. No, she can't move, cause she paralyzed in fear that she fantasized. The doctor tried to analyze, they cannot find anything that's wrong with her. Her parents never got along with her. I had to make a song for her. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she's locked in the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song.
Man. It's a good one. Definitely a deep personal story about a girl very alone, sad, probably drugged up. It's tough.
Get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. Get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation, she's locked in the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home.
This is a really good track. I'm gonna let it transition to track 8, Shangri-La, Black Ops 1 Zombies DLC 3 map reference, ladies and gentlemen. What in the world? No, I'm kidding. There's other meanings for it, of course. But no, Shangri-La coming up next, track 8. Let's continue.
Don't be afraid to put your 2 cents in. Might not be able to afford anything, but I'm always up for a bargain.
Hey, that's Mac Miller though. Mac Miller is probably the greatest white rapper slash artist. If you want, he's a rapper, but there's more to it. But in the rap sense, he's probably personally the greatest white rapper of all time. Eminem, sure, but just like I prefer Mac Miller's sound overall than Eminem. But regardless, I'm not judging, ranking people right now. But yes, Mac Miller's lyrically is just he's always been. I mean, there was times where it wasn't like fantastic or anything, but you know, Swimming, Circles, like those were the peaks of like him lyrically, and this is honestly pretty good too. Soul rap,
Dragons are flying south in the winter.
soul jazz rap. You get it.
They don't like cold weather either. Okay, I was driving up to Shangri-La to get my meditation on. I was thinking Lamb of God, she was thinking Saint Laurent. She selling pussy on Millionaires Avenue. Paper's not the problem, spending money always casual. Why do you whine like your last name was Rothschild? Life been a bitch ever since they let me out the doghouse. No mercy for the docile. Flow is hostile, but don't sleep. Codeine came back to get me high again.
There was a Rothschild mention in that. Very interesting mention. Let's continue.
It's a house garage in some village of unusual. If you die in a home, just smile at my funeral. Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Live today, 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Yeah. I am getting ready to sign my life away. The weather's nice today. What a perfect day to die. She kill herself, but she'd rather get married. There's coconut vodka, but she'd rather have cherry. I wish my drug dealer took the Air Max. Can't find my debit card. I told her meet me by the annex. We can get high by the reservoir. Oh my goodness, girl, you a milkshake, extra large. No, you shouldn't. You said it never get this far. Do you have an extra ticket to the seminar? Show me where all the old records.
Okay, I'm gonna be thinking way too deep into this. This is just my own personal weird connection. Okay, so in one of the songs he mentioned Paradise. Logic dropped Aquarius 3, Ultra 85, yada yada yada. Paradise is a planet and a metaphor, yada yada yada. He mentioned that in this album. Logic had his thing dropped today. Right there, Milkshake reference. I know it's nothing too crazy. Severance, season 2, episode 1. There was a reference. I'm not going to spoil it, but there was somebody said the word milkshake, and it was referenced a couple times in the episode. So this is my schizo brain coming out right now, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mac Miller opens up a part of... No, I'm kidding. That's corny as fuck to say that. No. But you know what I mean. And I'm high as fuck. That's also one thing, and it's 11:46 p.m. Regardless, let's continue.
She got a brand new dinette set, but she still don't know how to set the table. I told her that it's feeling about as good as it gets. Shit, that bitch so unstable. Just how silver is a supermodel. Just how silver is a supermodel.
It's a house garage in some village of unusual. If you die in your home, just smile at my funeral. Yeah, it's just a rule to follow. Live today, 'cause you can lose tomorrow.
Track 9, Funny Papers. Man, posthumous albums it's eerie in general. Regardless, I know it wasn't made. It wasn't like, you know. I hope. I'm 99% sure there's no AI involved, and that these were obviously made years prior. I know that. I'm aware, but it's still. Lyrically, there's a lot of just lines in there. You're just like, oh. And I know it's been like that forever. He's always done stuff like that, but still, it's lyrics and songs remind me of homemade, made in his basement in the best way. Yeah. Pure raw, just raw thoughts, raw experiences. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very good. Track 9, Funny Papers.
Did no one ever teach you how to dance? Nobody ever taught you how to dance. Well, everyone knows how to dance. There's only so much time. Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the funny papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader recently divorced or drunk driving down the highway and drove off the bridge to his wedding song. Blew out the bass in the speakers, you can still hear the trumpet going. The hospital was useless and everything was quiet but the music. Recently I only meet peace, went in deep sleep in the same dream. World safe, smile on her face, waiting on the other side. I wonder if he'll take me to the other side. Yeah. What you your eyes see, you're not here for war and that'll screw you. Still bet it all on the glory, hallelujah. I heard the answer in the gibberish of an old drum. All he said was he's in no rush. If I could just pay my rent by Tuesday, I bet I'd be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smoke constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Everything quiet but the music. Everything quiet but the music. Do you love silence? Everything quiet but the music.
Yeah. Chat. This is one of those songs, you know, I hate to reference this just because it's like I don't do it anymore, but it's fun to take a look back. And it's like, say I was on a substance like psilocybin or something like that, and you know, you're going through this album, you're just like, man, this is just and then you got this song. And it's all fun and like you're like, yeah. Do you like the silence? Nothing but the music. It's like, this is like the point of the trip where you're like you're having a good time. You know? You can finally just let your head rest for a second. It's a very horny way to look at it, just because I personally don't do psychedelics anymore. I kind of want to, but it's just I'm good for now. And no, I just that's kind of what came to mind. I don't know. It's just a fun song, funny papers, you know. Just kind of chill out for a second, read what's in the paper. Oh, this dude who's fucking drunk just drove off. What the fuck?
Somebody gave birth to a baby boy. I saw his picture in the funny papers. 11 pounds named after his Uncle Gabriel. His mother cried with her lips against his soft face. Watch him bring these bright eyes into this dark place. Oh, sweet, sweet oblivion. Way before the information gets settled in. I swear to God I never want to sin again. But I fear that, yeah, the mind go with age, don't surrender. My mistake, I misplaced all of my remembers. Baby, there's a little vacation in the dresser. Hey, one for the pressure and two for your temper. Just pay my rent by Tuesday. I bet I'll be rich by April Fool's Day. The moon's wide awake with a smile on his face as he smoke constellations in a suitcase. Don't you love silence? Oh shit, here come the icebreaker. It's danger when he's bringing out the lightsaber. The word's awesome, but he's talking out of turn often. I blew the fuck up, then became the world's problem. Bad hygiene, all about that gross life. Hate to see somebody.
Did you say you don't know why drugs came to mind listening to Mac? Okay, I should take that back. Or I probably worded that wrong because a lot of Mac's music was just literally music for drugs. Music to listen to while you're on drugs. Yeah, you're right. But exactly. And that takes my own experience in as well. Is like when I listened to Macadelic for the first time, I was on, guess what? Acid. And like watching movies with the sound off or whatever. I don't know why I can't remember the title. But I lost my train of thought. But yeah, a lot of those albums I listened to while under the influence. The one that hit the most was probably Swimming. Swimming was a pretty crazy experience. I didn't listen to it for the first time on the substances, but when I, listened to it, I think it was like probably a year later. I was like, oh, fuck. After I listened, I was like, oh my god, what am I? How do I astral project now? Look. Dead ass though. I remember that night. I remember it. I remember listening to the album, and I remember scrolling on Reddit, trying to learn how to do astral projection. I didn't do it. I think I've tried it maybe once. Now personally, I don't think that. I mean, it's real, kind of. I don't know. The CIA has documents on that shit, but at the same time, I don't trust the CIA at all. I don't. And I don't know why this new age conspiracy, like new age spiritualism, they see them like, look, it's true. It's like, motherfucker, you don't believe in the government already. Why are you believing that? It's like, well, it's like, bro, the CIA has ran a lot of false operations. CIA is great with propaganda, brother. Okay, now I'm just yapping. Let's continue with funny papers.
Fucking up their own life. Just roll the dice and put 20 on midnight. Have a feeling we gon' win tonight. Cause when the snakes start slithering, you spot the chameleons. You realize you surrounded by reptilians. Shit, I ain't an innovator.
Uh-oh. A reptilians reference, ladies and gentlemen. Do I think Mac Miller believed in reptilians? Probably. Valid? Maybe. Do I believe that they exist? Maybe. I'm open-minded to it. But there's no substantial proof. Other than folklore and, like, fucking Skyrim lore that people turn into human lore. Whatever. But reptilians, ladies and gentlemen.
Motherfucking illustrator.
Mac is a very good illustrator. He's very good at telling a story. I love it. That's one of my favorite things about Mac. Dude, I'm sometimes like the Hassan Hiker of listening to music, bro. I pause so much and just yap. What are your thoughts so far? Loving it, man. Brando. I'm loving it. I've been yapping a lot. That is definitely one thing. I've been talking a lot, but for the most part, I'm on track 9. Really enjoying it so far. Really gives me that classic vibe. It's almost like a good more closure. Circles was closure. This is like extra closure. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. It's just like you get one final ride into the mind. Mac Miller. I've already cried once. So there's that. That if that tells you anything, there you go. Let's continue. Very good track. Chat, I have a question. I think Brando or Beetlejuice if you're in here. Should I do videos with the lights dimmed like this more? I kind of like the vibe. I kind of do. When I like a song, I can repeat the motherfucker for an entire day. Me too. Me too. And I do it a lot. I do it a lot. We'll go through my on repeat. Well, I'll show you. I probably showed you countless y'all anytime I get the chance. And I did my Spotify Wrapped video too. Let's continue. We'll let this transition into track 10. Excelsior. Lighting is good. Fuck yeah. I dimmed my light a little. Now it's not as bright. That's probably why my eye's been twitching lately, because I haven't really been consuming caffeine. Like, I've slowed down my consumption of soda, and I've held myself to, like, a thing of coffee in the morning. The iced caramel macchiato. And then I'll drink some, like, juice throughout the day or something like that. Water, mostly. Water with lemon. I need to cut out soda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. On 4th Street, the orphan children play on the jungle gym. Little Timmy broke his arm again on the monkey bars. Johnny's dad got a nicer car than all the other kids. He becomes the alpha and picks on everybody else. Max protects Claire from all the bullies. Claire always wished she was as pretty as Julie. The boys always chase Julie around the sandbox. Claire just waits till she gets picked up by her grandpa. All of this before the brainwash starts. Before they get polluted, start thinking like adults. Life is fantasy and somersaults then. Before the world tear apart imagination. Before there were rules, before there were limits. Your only enemies were me. I used to want to be a wizard. When did life get so serious? Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
Whatever happened to apple juice and car wheels?
I hate to pause again. I'm sorry, but man, it's good shit. It's really good shit. Kind of, it makes you take a look back to your childhood. And, like, we all related to that. I mean, maybe not all of us, but you know, playing on the playground, recess, whatever, monkey bars, yada, just playing, having a crazy imagination. Like, I remember playing Transformers on the playground, and like the 6th graders were like the Decepticons, and yeah. The imagination was insane, and I mean, I hate to admit, but I had an imaginary friend when I was a kid. I believed I could do all sorts of shit. Pause away, I don't mind. Say less. You do you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Um, thank you, dear. I just like talking. It's fun. But yeah, no. And the line about the brainwashing, I mean, yeah. Regardless of whether it's good or bad brainwashing, it's like propaganda. Like, everything is propaganda. Fuck, I still have an imaginary friend. I'm not gonna say I do, but I don't. But I do talk in my head a lot. There's talking. But that's just mainly just because I have a fucking active ass brain, and that inner monologue. Always going. Always is. Good time. Good time. But no, there's still, like, I remember as a kid having, like, I would watch The Walking Dead. This was like 9, 10, 11 years old. And I would not necessarily act like I'm in The Walking Dead, but I would act like I'm in my own TV show with every single person in my life. But we're in, like, where I am, a zombified version of my life, and that ran for seasons. Like, it's all in my head, and I still remember a good amount of it. I'm not gonna lie. But no, that was the shit I did as a kid. Like, imaginary Walking Dead, imaginary Star Wars, imaginary Lord of the Rings. It was fun. It was a good time. That's what I meant talking. Oh yeah, we all talk. We all yell at ourselves too. We're all like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit! What are you doing?" Is this the real Mac Miller? What do you mean? Is this the real Mac Miller? Yes. Abracadabra, baby. Mac Miller wished he could be a wizard. I guess I could say I wish to be a wizard too, but more in like a Star Wars sense. I wish I could be a Jedi. This is that new AA stuff, isn't it? Fucking what? Can't fool me, Chad. It's just that AI bullshit. I've already seen comments on some of them earlier today. It's like, is this AI? Why is this? And then people are like, nah, dude. And then most of the time, the people who are asking if it's AI are blue check marks who are most likely not real people. China can't fool me. Excelsior. It does take me back, though. Before being brainwashed, brother. The imagination as a kid, baby. Loved it. It was a good time. I miss it. I still have it now, just not as much. I can't use it ever. The only time I can use my imagination is like Madden or something, like creating fake scenarios in my head of what's going on within my league or something like that. Good old days. The good old days, man. Fuck. Good shit. Track 11, Transformations, featuring good old Delusional Thomas.
It's gotta be fucking crazy, bro. This bitch gotta be crazy, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. These features for the hip-hop world, like, it's the seriously about. It's really just on class.
I have a weird conspiracy that a popular celebrity may OD and producers will make AI songs and not tell anyone. Like AI to hell. I agree. I'm very anti-AI. I'm very anti-generative AI. In terms of like medical science and shit like that, sure. You know, there's definitely benefits towards it. And there's other benefits with AI. But in terms of like media, art, production, mass production of art, creativity, and it's not even going to be art anymore. It's just going to be slop. You know, like that Coca-Cola commercial, the Christmas one that was AI. I hate it. Every time I saw it when like me and my dad were watching football, I would just yell at the TV. I'm like, this is bullshit. Get this disgusting shit off my screen. Fucking Silicon Valley fucking nerds, dude. That's what it is. That is exactly. All right, let's go.
And when you're dealing with DJ Pop, you're dealing with someone that A, knows his hip-hop.
He knows his hip hop, you know, he's a student of the game, and he treats his bars like they really does that.
Grab it to cocktail in the Pacifico.
Because one's a bottle, one's a can, I don't know how much we're trying to go in.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so. Alright, psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker, blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a king cover, put it in her sphincter.
Henry Winkler reference. Gene Cousineau reference.
Bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
What? Oh, let me try. Okay, hey guys.
Alright.
So,
I'm a psychopathic thinker, hyperactive drinker. I blew my shit up with a thumb up like Henry Winkler. My bitch like a can cover, put it in her sphincter. Your bitch like a bad fart.
All she do is linger.
Shit, I should have been a singer. I should have been Kurt Schilling. Would have had a sinker. Ahead of y'all chilling. You looking in my blinkers. Rappers with some bumblebees, pulling out the stingers. Yeah. I'm getting high, smoking weed again. For the medium. Couple of my homies were on CNN. I changed the channel once they went into commercial. Yeah. Delusional auto was a rapper with the gold penis. Put away your money, scrub. I ain't doing no features. Say a motherfucking drill, bitch. I'm young Jehovah. In the backyard with pads on, running Oklahomas. Get low.
Always love a good Delusional Thomas moment. Old schizo. Love it. Love it. Track 12, Mannequins.
Yeah. Well, my good days are exactly like the bad ones. My bitch say that I defy the laws of attraction. I've always been terrified of ending up normal.
It's very true. It's very true, man. Being terrified of ending up normal. But at the same time, there's also a peacefulness with being normal. You know what I mean? 9 to 5, family, whatever. Like, that's, yes. But that's not what I want.
We all search for it, end up finding us.
Maybe I'm just not humble enough. Maybe that's what.
It's like a school bell, he will tell you when your time is up. Shit's end up working out, why do we wonder why it does? Yeah, so I asked God to take me on a perfect day. Swear I saw him crying, don't know why everyone's shirts rain. Education system, but I feel we only learn from change. Every time I think about it, shit starts to hurt my brain. Problems we can't solve always seem to be my favorite ones. Life gets so boring, playing superhero makes it fun. The wise heroism so close to heroin.
Fuck with this one. I do. I fuck with that one. Mannequins, definitely. That one's added to the likes for sure. That one is. Like it. That was a good one. That was a good one. It was a good sound. Just, I don't know. I don't got too much to say about it. It was really good. I do want to say something off topic, though. My hair, low-key, is popping today. I did only conditioner, and then I did my regular routine with the Aleve replumping serum and my wonderful mousse. And I low-key think they're kind of popping today. They're kind of popping. Might look like a English teacher, but Oops. Yeah, track 12, Mannequins, fucked with it, heavy. Track 13, Rick's Piano, 5 minutes long, and the last one is an 11-minute long track, so that'll be interesting. 12:14, I've overstayed this album's time.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin!
Rick Rubin's piano.
Thundercat on this as well.
Not fucking around.
Poet teacher, yeah. Low key. All right, class. Let's get your notes out. See what you guys wrote up last night. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Wake up. Open up your eyes, I told you wake up. All of y'all
Wake.
still bitches, but the smell just in place of your makeup. The best is yet to come. Yeah. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not dead, just a little bit faded. Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, or please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is yet to come. Yeah. I told her to get better soon. I probably should have told her when she was in a better mood. She looking at me like anyone except for you. I had to go to California. She was shit I never moved. Said, baby,
The best is yet to come.
yeah. Wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know, probably. But for now we'll keep waiting. Cause
The best is yet to come.
yeah. I wonder if the truth come with a song. And if it do, will we ever get to sing along? Spend a paycheck on that lingerie, she's scared to put it on. She never let her boyfriend see her in a thong, but
The best is yet to come.
I shot myself on my birthday, fell into the ocean. Listened to their voices, I was lost in the commotion. None of us are chosen, now forgive them for their ignorance. But what's a man gotta do for a little bliss? Fuck the future!
The best is yet to come.
Very pretty song, man. Very pretty song. Thundercat production. Obviously. Rick Rubin and his piano. Enjoyed that one. That was a good one. Track 14, the final track. Tomorrow we'll never know. 11 minutes and 53 seconds left. Maybe the final Mac Miller track will probably ever get officially released. Sad. I bet he still has a lot in the vault, and maybe I'm reaching, but I don't know. I'll take it as like that. Maybe the final piece of Mac Miller music I ever hear. It's maybe right here. Kind of crazy. Let's continue. On the final track.
Do you fear that you'll have no control?
Oh boy.
You walk through this world with your head above water, shoes made of copper just trying to float. The lake's frozen over. Look down at yourself. What's staring back doesn't please you. Man don't believe you. He sees through the lies that you tell. Cards in your hand. You're looking at nothing. You wonder when God will just listen and give you a break. And he says, see, living and dying are one and the same. Do they dream just like we do?
I literally mentioned the Colors and Shapes song type of vibe.
Do they dream just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they love just like we do? Do they feel just like we do?
Jesus.
Do you know anything at all? You've been waiting for answers. These parades and dancers keep building your castles from straw. Home made of water. You swim to the shore. You can try your best escaping. The universe is breaking. You say you can't take it no
a very interesting song. Very interesting song, chat. This is that trance Mac Miller music, bruh. This is where he goes in his like full on trance psychedelic bag right here. I'm like, this is like that moment. I'm gonna do it again. Reference like, say you're on psychedelics or something, and 58 minutes. You're at if you took some and started this album probably right away. At this point, you're probably nearing the ooh in this song like. I do miss that shit, man. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Getting that eerie feeling that I had at the beginning of the album. Where like beginning was him trying to come back to this light. And now I feel like this back half portion right now has just been like that crawling away again, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it. Like just full on tomorrow we'll never know. Like this song is essentially death. Like the beginning, lyrically, I wonder if they love like we do or whatever he said. Shit like that. Maybe I'm thinking too just whoa out. Maybe it's a reach and maybe it's out there. I don't know. It's just an eerie. It's eerie. It's eerie. Like it's all just fading away. like with the children in the background on the playground or something like that, like those memories fading, that life fading. I don't know. Skipped a little ahead. I imagine it was just this. But yeah, that was an eerie ending. My take on that final part, just sonically and in terms of like what it's making me feel, like what they were kind of going for, with the phone not answering, it just kept going. Children's screams and laughs and all that, and sounds like them at a playground fading slowly. That is like your memories per se. That's it. It's like that's it. End. Done. You're gone. That was depressing. It was a very good album though, man. I thought it was put together very well. Whether if this was how the way it was all put together, if that's how it was intended by Mac himself, if that's how he wanted it to be with Tambourine Dream, like all of this, obviously Tambourine Dream, yes, but like everything else, is that how it's supposed to be? Obviously, SZA, I don't think at that time was even really popping yet. I don't know, but regardless, that was very good. That got me down though.